Lord of the Rings, go.
What is all
that?
It's the language of Mordor.
Oh, Mordor.
Mordor. Vigo always says it that way. Mordor. Galadriel. It's the Gladymir.
Oh, okay. Now, just so everybody knows, I have seen the movies, I have not read the books, and I am very bad at following complex plots in movies, so
He
I
kind
know
of
the
is.
basics.
Well, you did really well with Lord of the Rings, though.
Making fun of me, though.
No. Anyway, this is pretty basic storyline for people who know Lord of the Rings. Looks like. Enemy returned, blah.
Bad guys equals bad.
Mordor. Mordor. I just like saying it that way. Gladdy, you're looking a little weird here. Adam. Adam. Precious.
Oh,
Hoo-hoo.
Gollum, you do not look good.
Gollum.
What happened
Well,
to you?
I don't think this is based. Is it based off the movie? Like
I
the
think
character?
so.
Like it's not. No, it doesn't look like the. Whoa, the hands. Ring.
Well, they wouldn't just release a Lord of
Well,
the Rings
they-
game
they've
after
done it-
the movie came out and not base it off the movie.
Not always. Numenor.
I mean, the Hobbit hole looks like it did in the movie. Was there, like, existing artwork of it from...
Yeah.
Okay.
It does sound like Ian McKellen, doesn't it? Give me the ring, Frodo. Here, let me look.
Let's see what we got here. The Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring, official game based on the literary works of J.R.R. Tolkien. It does not say the movie.
Yeah, it's based on the books. That's probably why everybody looks a little bit different.
No!
No, don't throw it into the fire.
I see fine lines.
Oh, what? Why is there a really crappy-looking Bruce Lee Quest of the Dragon ad inside?
Wow, that's funny. And
Should I skip this?
in the darkness, bind them. Yeah, if you want.
Okay.
Everybody, well, there you go. You skipped
And
it.
suddenly the Hobbit.
Yeah, it doesn't look like the movie. It's a little bit different. Alright.
Sorry, I suddenly burst into Earth.
You can be Frodo, Aragorn, or Gandalf. The default is an over-the-shoulder camera
Why do you
placed...
jump with Y?
It's really odd. Because you jump up, so you have to press up.
Oh, okay.
Okay. You can click the right thumbstick button for first-person view.
Okay.
You're not able to move in it, though. Let's see.
I can select something.
Your stick.
And
And the world or the shield. Let me look.
okay, whatever.
Let's see. Black and white bar indicates how much Frodo has been corrupted by the One Ring. I like it when games come with instructions and we can actually read them.
Yes.
Let's
And
see.
the camera is backwards because it's an Xbox game, so
You're not going to be able to change it.
I know.
See? You'll get used to it. Alright. You can sneak. You can move the left thumbstick slightly in any direction.
No way. That's like almost something that's been in every 3D game.
No,
so
well,
far.
for other characters, a slight movement will result in a normal walk, not a sneak.
Oh.
So, only Frodo can sneak. Frodo can fall to his death. Pressing Y button while hanging from an edge will cause Frodo to fall. So we want him to do that, right? Gandalf...
Feet look freaking weird. Look at this. When you walk sideways, like...
They're hobbit feet.
I know, but they're like
Oh.
long.
Yeah.
I guess because...
Let's get out of the house, shall we?
If I can figure out how.
There's a front door.
Hold on, I gotta carry
Press
and
X.
move objects.
Frodo is able to shimmy.
See, they do call Gandalf a wizard. At least in the game they do.
Well, he's not really a wizard, though. Like, everyone thinks he's a wizard in the books. Like, yeah, he's technically a wizard, but he's not a human. So, he's a different race of... Like, he's a different race that looks
He's
like a
just
human.
awesome.
Yeah, he's just, yeah.
taste is impeccable.
I like how they're like commenting on everything. There's the front door. See, it's the deed is stored in the bag and chest for safekeeping. Alright.
By the way, there's always going to be some sort of noise outside, so...
Yeah,
it's
sorry.
probably a lawnmower.
I think so. Okay. Crates and pottery and barrels can be broken.
As the nights grew longer, I decided I might have to leave without him. On the morning of my birthday, September 22nd, I set out for one final stroll around the
Okay, so this is after he's about...
and sell my home to Lobelia Sackville Baggins.
I'm thinking how old he is in the books.
After that, I would collect the ring from Bag End and set out
60?
on the road in the evening.
Is he 30 or 60? I can't remember.
Well, I mean...
In the books, remember, hobbits live a really long time. I'm trying to remember in the books because it took a long time before, like, after Gandalf left, before Frodo
Set
left.
out for Buckland.
Buckland.
Already? Or will be as soon as I tend to Bag End.
Lobelia Sackville Baggins is buying the place.
No idea what they're
Don't need to
talking
leave
about.
Bag End ever again.
I'd like to weed them
What is
Sackville Baggins
Bag
out of Bag
That's his home.
End. You did make me
It's called Bag End because Baggins have always lived in it, so it's called Bag End.
say my goodbyes to it. Set it to rights
I think that used to be the term for a cul-de-sac too.
Bag End has the best garden in the Shire,
Oh.
thanks to your work.
Skipping.
Yeah, no one really cares.
Pumpkins.
This looks very much like The Hobbit,
It
though.
really does. Like, is it the same developers?
Let me see.
Because this is like the same goddamn...
It's Black Label
like,
Games.
I mean, I know it's the Shire, but... And that Tolkien, like, mapped everything out to the last quarter inch, but still.
I don't know. It doesn't.
Okay.
What? Oh Lord.
Fun times.
Well, let's just play it like it's meant to be played instead of trying to break it.
Oh yeah, you can say that to me. 20 minutes of not Avatar trying to get up the icy slope.
That's different. Okay,
I found
magic,
a squirrel.
combat basics.
I beat up the squirrel.
Poor squirrel. There was these squirrels in the parking lot when we were leaving, and they were like chasing each other, and they just stopped right in front of us. It was amazing. Gandalf can put weaker opponents to sleep. That's kind of cool.
Well, since I skipped the cutscene, I don't actually know what I'm doing, so
There doesn't seem to be a radar either.
there's sparkly things, but I don't know what they are.
Can you hit them or jump on top of them to collect them?
No, they're just on, like, side. Wait, what was that?
Was what?
Like, the circle between the stick and the mushroom turned green for a split second, and I don't know why.
Looking for, like, collectibles here.
At least there's no courage points. Ooh, I found some more mushrooms, which made... I found multiple mushrooms, and that brought my total from 1 to 2.
Let's see. Ammunition. Combat.
I found the
Collectible
world's
items.
saddest sheep.
Aww, it's so sad. Oh, it looks like a llama, too. It looks kind of like a llama.
Can I like, pet it?
Brrr. Don't be evil now.
I wasn't trying to punch it,
I
I was
know.
trying to pet it.
Alright, let's see.
So then I can be like the weird goats from Twilight Princess and go...
I don't see anything about mushrooms.
The mushrooms heal you.
You can press the black button to use items from your inventory. That's the thing about the Xbox controller, like the black and white buttons are so weird.
Yeah, like, why do they even... Wait.
What?
The thing turned green again. Oh, there it is. X? Okay. So maybe that means you can open something... I don't know.
I don't know, there's a really bad glare, so.
Yeah, is this the way out?
Yep. It's the way to something. Probably to the dragon. Green dragon. Is it Green Dragon Inn?
It's just a dragon. You fight Smaug. Smog, whatever it is. Why the hell are they breaking The Hobbit into 3 movies? Like, I know everybody's already commented on
Yeah,
this,
I'm so
but
angry.
goddamn.
I'm so angry about that. If you can have freaking 3 movies for the freaking trilogy, You don't need 3 movies for The Hobbit, which would be a perfectly good 3-hour movie.
And hello to you as well, Mother. Then you might
Mother.
Mother.
Like, unless they add in Tom Bombadil for no reason into, The Hobbit, which would be freaking amazing, because they do go through the same forest that Tom Bombadil is in. There's a bee.
Oh no, there's a bee on Tender Heart Bear's nose. Ugh. Jump into the water and it doesn't let me.
Gandalf and Aragorn are unable to catch and hang from edges if you can continue to press the left thumbstick in the direction of the edge. So Frodo can grasp onto an edge, but Gandalf and Aragorn are unable to. And they're unable to sneak.
I need to know what that colored circle is, because it changed from red to yellow. And
Maybe you're close to your goal? I'm trying to find the hub here.
figure out how to read signs, so got that going.
Alright, let's see here.
Yeah, some chickens. Chickens can be a nuisance.
That's the purity bar.
Game, let's try
Okay, the small circle at the center of the status bar indicates his success at sneaking. When an enemy is near and Frodo is successfully sneaking, the stealth indicator is green. When the icon is yellow, a nearby enemy is alerted, but is not yet aware of the presence. And when it is red, an enemy has detected you. So you are getting attacked right now.
Yeah, the bees.
So enemies are nearby now, and when green,
Let me guess, I wandered back into the Shire.
probably.
No, I think this is different. What's this?
To buy water. Probably can't swim.
Squirrels can be a nuisance, but there is nothing to be gained by striking them. Come on, do it. Do it. Do it.
Don't hit the squirrel. It's not doing anything to you.
I know.
This thing is like really weird feeling.
Good day, lad. You're a Baggins, ain't you?
It's like not shiny. It's like matte.
Frodo Baggins.
It's weird.
Living in a grand place atop the hill. Bilbo's place. How you been, Bilbo? Frodo. Frodo, right.
Okay then.
Well, not on chat.
Skipping.
Ted Sandyman.
Yes.
You found something that Aragorn can't do.
Yes. You know what else Aragorn can't do? Be an interesting character. I don't know, I don't like the fighter people. I like the magic casters a lot better.
I always thought Legolas was an interesting character, mainly because in the books he can walk on top of snow. So, it's actually shown in the movies, but it's never pointed out. It's kind of weird, because they just have him walking on top of the snow, but no one
Like,
ever...
without making footprints.
I don't remember now. But,
Well, like, what does that mean, though? Because anybody
Because
can walk
he's-
on snow.
no, like really deep snow. Like, he's so light-footed.
okay.
He's, like, remember when they're going up the mountain, and they're trying to avoid going under the mountain, and they're, like, in, chest-high snow, and Legolas is just kind of walking on
All
top
I
of the snow.
remember is that Gimli became the comic relief.
He did. It became
They're
sad.
like, oh, you can't run for 3 days without taking a rest. You're fat.
No, it's because these little legs are really short, so
There's enemies.
apparently.
It's the squirrel, isn't it?
At least they're explaining it.
Yeah. Is it a wolf?
I have no idea. There's like a glare, so...
Go eat it up.
Yeah, it looks like a wolf. Or a dog. You should just whoop up on him. He does well at sneaking,
Oh,
though. Duh. It's totally a dog.
Yeah. I guess it just alerted somebody that I was there. They'd be like, oh, get out of my hay patch. Hay patch.
Wolf, what's all this racket?
Oh, we're in Farmer Maggot's farm.
Well,
Farmer maggot.
Yeah,
Beans.
it's Farmer Maggot.
All done with your must-know.
Yeah, it's totally Farmer Maggot.
Now be gone.
Okay, so they kicked me out. Now I have to try again.
Just don't go in the... Yeah. They're just mushrooms, probably.
explained
It's
like
a
how
sh-
to evade enemies.
A shortcut to
I still
mushrooms.
have things to attend to before I set out for the old forest.
Oh, do we now?
Yeah, they probably explained it in the cutscenes.
Oh.
I still have things to
Yeah,
attend to
yeah,
before I
okay.
set out for the old forest.
I still need to collect those mushrooms.
At least he has more expressiveness than allegedly. Oh, hi there, apples.
Yeah,
How'd you know that would do it?
because I did it with a different tree.
Oh.
You just get an infinite number of these. Apples for 9.
Do you throw them? I
Oh.
think you can
I
throw
thought they
them.
were for healing. Yeah, I guess you can throw them.
Yeah, I think you can actually. Let me check your weapons here.
See if I can hit the dog with it.
Yes, it is tasty fruit which can lure some enemies away from battle.
Doing this.
Okay.
You can lure the
Find
dog.
somewhere.
If you like throw an apple at the dog, I think he'll be lured away. Or just come straight for you.
Yes. Wow. That was kind of amazing.
I don't think there's anything left in the field.
I know, but I collected the first one. He's like, I'm not sure I should be doing this, so I guess it was the correct thing to do. No, no.
Just stand there. Okay, you have rocks. That's what those things are. Before the apples.
You again? Out! Out with you!
Okay, took back his 2 mushrooms now, so... Oh, there's multiple patches I have to go through? I see.
Apparently.
Um,
You get a dwarven shot, a firecracker, wooden arrow, steel arrow, and fire arrow.
okay, well, I got the mushrooms. Now I gotta check a different patch and get something from that.
What's in it?
I don't know. There's another dog, so...
Can you lure it?
I don't know. Wait, where's the dog? I know it's in there. Yeah, there it is. Oh god. No, no. Damn it.
Hopefully he won't take back, you know.
Well, he's gonna take it all back. And then the game just soft locks. Yep, okay. I'll see if I can throw the apple, I guess. This camera leaves a bit to be desired.
What's wrong with it?
Did it do anything?
I can't tell. It's a big glare.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
Hey. Hey. It just doesn't care.
It kind of works. Run for the other one, maybe.
Get off.
And out of the fence. Okay.
I don't know if they're... He named 3 dogs earlier, but I haven't found the 3rd section. I haven't really looked for it, so...
Where's he at?
There. Okay. Now, will it let me leave, or do I have to find more mushrooms? Let's find out.
I still have
God
things
damn
to
it,
attend to before I set out for the old forest.
Okay, fine.
Probably 2 more mushrooms, you think?
Yeah, most likely.
Maybe in that big stronghold there. I don't know. Need a lockpick, kid. Or stack crates.
But this doesn't use the Havoc engine.
I know, it might though.
Hello?
Don't go in that fence, that's for
Yeah,
sure.
I already checked that one anyway.
Maybe it's back the other way. Or find a lockpick kit or something.
But if I leave, then I'll probably have to get the mushrooms again.
You think?
I wouldn't put it past the game.
I doubt it. I mean, it seems...
I mean, I guess I could, like, explore the entire town and find a shop and buy one with the money that I don't have, but that seems like an awful lot of trouble. I mean, if I was going to actually sit down and play this game...
You can break the crates that are in front of the walls. They might have a lockpick kit in them.
Oh, like over here.
Yeah. Yeah. I thought you could. You just stand in them, why don't you?
Yes.
Can you throw them?
I don't know,
Let me look.
I can pick up crates in the house, but yeah, these are like really glitchy, walk-throughable crates.
I thought you could pick them up and throw them though.
Yeah, I did in the house. These ones are just glitchy.
So simply walk over it and it'll automatically. Oh wait, that's like picking up items. Breakable objects. You can strike them with your weapon. The X button is a context-sensitive action button. So you press X with the box.
Maybe I had to maybe I have all the mushrooms I need, and I have to go back and deliver them to somebody. Because, like I said, I wasn't.
Yeah.
paying attention.
If you can interact with an object or character, your character will turn his head towards the object and perform an interest animation while standing near it.
Oh, okay.
Not an interesting animation, but an interest animation. It's like the
This is
foreign.
The best jumping ever.
Yeah.
Just bouncing on one foot. Yeah, okay, I'll see if I run into like an NPC or something. Oh, stupid bees.
There's enemies.
Yes. I just.
Not very action oriented yet.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it'll get there eventually, but then I have to get through this part first. And
Yeah.
I don't really feel like bothering with it too much. So.
Not on camera anyway. Hey, have some mushrooms.
Good day, Bilbo.
Okay.
He's stupid.
Good day, Bilbo. Yes.
Even though we're not Bilbo.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Loading. Is that like the language inside, like the message inside?
Yeah,
the ring?
it's on the ring. It's the language of Mordor written in Elvish script, from what I remember.
Oi.
Hello, Noakes. Good to see you up and about again.
Why, thank ye. I'm
Glad to hear it.
Why, it's this noble good. My old bone.
That must be very
Not special at all. I had 4 bundles of herbs. Until that
What?
Sancho Proud.
I can smell some.
So,
I do indeed. Perhaps I
yes.
can help.
Okay.
Black.
Yeah.
You just gave him a mushroom.
Is this it?
I'll be needing some more herbs.
Though I thank thee kind.
I have
Okay,
no
so I have to
idea.
find 4 of those somewhere. It's
Okay.
probably for a side
But
quest.
you had like 8 mushrooms and now you have 7. So what happened to the other one?
Maybe I just ate it and healed. I don't know.
Oh.
Sneezing time.
Too bad.
Sneezing time is always the best time.
You didn't sneeze 8 times.
I know.
What the crap?
Bee, go away.
Oh, it's the green dragon in.
What was that? He like reached like 2 feet in front of the door and then somehow opened it.
Very empty green dragon in.
Here, have a box.
There was like a chest back there. Can you open it?
It's locked.
He sounds very like sad when he says that.
It's locked.
It's locked.
Hello, Frodo.
Hello,
Time to enjoy a mug with me?
Move your
Hello,
mouth
Sheriff.
when you speak.
Just saying goodbye.
Sheriff.
Off on adventures, what? Why not? All the great dragons in hiding from the fearsome Bagginses. Oh, by the way, Frodo,
Bagginses.
tell your friend Fatty Bulger that I saw him make off with the bell clapper.
The crap is a bell clapper.
It hits the bell. You know, the bell.
Hello there, Rosie.
It's Rosie.
It's the one female hobbit.
I wish you fair weather for your journey.
I'll catch up with him.
You will return.
I surely...
Well, perhaps you can.
Well, she's not very angry towards Sam.
What's he done?
Nothing I've caught him at, but she's likely one of those pranksters.
Oh,
that
no,
will
not
ring the
that.
Buy Watch a warning bell with
Oh,
stones.
well, if it is a warning.
Yeah.
I'm sure Sam wouldn't.
Perhaps.
Yeah, Sam wouldn't do that. Sam's nice. Sam likes elves.
What took you so long? Did that sluggard Sam Gamgee forget to tell you? Never mind,
Yes,
Sam.
we-
Wait, there's a Sam Gamgee and
That's Samwise Gamgee. That's his name.
I thought he had a different last name.
No, it's Samwise Gamgee.
Dumb. slowly meander away.
What were we supposed to do?
I don't know. Here's a chessboard. I want to, like, destroy it, but I can't.
In Wind Waker, you'd be able to.
Somebody have any lock-picking kits?
Hello, dragons. Thank you kindly. I haven't seen your wizard friend, but so do I. I remember the dead life is, I don't know, long dead barrow dwarves and big people.
Yeah, I'm not sure what I want to do with this game right now.
Yeah, I'd rather play it on our own. Because I'd like to speak to people and stuff, so...
Yeah, I know. I just don't want to, like, make that the whole video.
Yeah.
Oh.
You want
wanna
to do...
just end it?
Yeah, do Indiana Jones. That'll have action and stuff.
No, it'll just be talking to people.
Probably. Alright, so next time...
Yeah, I guess...
Indiana Jones.
I can't say anything negative about this one because it is probably a more slow-paced game, and I don't have the patience for recording slow-paced games. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Stuff.
it's like The Hobbit, but it's not.
Yeah. Stuff.